Here's a short seated sequence that's good for getting a little bit of movement into the spine. It's about mobilising the spine. It'd be really quite nice first thing in the morning if you're feeling a bit stiff, or maybe if you've been sitting a while, just to get things moving again before you go on and do something else. So I'm sitting cross-legged on the floor. You could be on a chair even, or you could be kneeling or sitting with the legs forward and supported. So you might need to get a cushion in behind your hips. Would also be nice just to give you a little bit of support. But wherever you are comfortable, yeah, let's work for there. So sitting nice and tall, focusing on your breath as always, relaxing the shoulders down and making sure that the neck is not too tightly held. You don't want to be jutting out or pulling it back here, looking for that nice length through the back of the neck and reaching up through the crown of the head. So from here, we'll take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out again. Either sigh out through the mouth or out through the nose. Again, inhale, allowing your chest to expand, everything to soften, shoulders to relax, and exhale everything out. And this time we're going to circle the arms up. Inhale, lift. Maybe look to the hands and exhale, releasing the hands down, tucking the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, sweeping the arms out and up. Exhale, releasing it down. Maybe push the fingers to the floor, chin tucking towards the chest and breathing again. So maybe now feeling it across the back. Inhale, expand the chest, bringing the elbows back. And exhale, reaching the arms forward. Palms are pushing together so you get an active across the front of the chest. Inhale. Expand, lift the gaze, exhale, rounding the back slightly, reaching forward from the shoulders, pushing the palms together. Interlace your fingers now, turn the hands away. Inhale, lift up. So maybe you're looking forward, maybe you're looking down, look into the hands, whatever feels good for you. And you're going to release the right hand and continue over to one side, reaching over. So from here, rolling towards the knee, bringing the hand down and lifting up. So that range of movement will change depending on where you are in your pregnancy. So this is just a little bit of movement in the side of the body. Maybe that stretches too much. You're just going to stay in this side bend and release. Again, inhale. And then exhale, reaching forward, press the palms, interlace the fingers, reaching out and up. Maybe gaze into the hands this time. Exhale, releasing the opposite hand down. So you're going as deep or as gentle as you like. This is all about finding movement that's good for you, what needs to happen in your body today to make you feel good, and reaching over and down. So that might be a little or a lot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, coming forward and down, maybe coming all the way. Inhale, lift. Exhale, releasing down. And return to the center. So from here, inhale, pushing the palms together, lifting up. And as you exhale, bring the right hand to the right side. Bring the left hand to the right knee. And hold in that little twist, look into your right side. So you don't want to force too much here. If that feels a little deep, then you're just taking it a little bit twisted around. No strain, just nice movement. And release to the front, pushing the palms together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, taking the spiral, right hand to the left knee, left hand to the floor. Maybe it's coming all the way behind, so maybe you're feeling like you've got quite a bit of movement in the body at the moment. Wherever you are, you're still breathing deeply. and release to the front. Okay, so either with the legs still crossed or the legs are forward, holding on to the shins, and we're going to start to make hip circles. So imagine you're rolling around to one knee, coming across to the other, and rolling back. So we're making quite big circles around the hips, whatever feels good for you. Not so much that you feel dizzy. Nice, steady breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to switch directions, starting to come the other way. So rolling back onto the pelvis, coming forward onto the sit bones. Maybe getting the shoulders involved. So whatever feels good for you. This might be little circles or big, whatever you enjoy. Okay, from here, inhale, sweeping the arms up. Interlace the fingers again, pushing the hands away. And this time we're going to reach over to one side a little, so you're getting a bit more active stretch in the side of the body. Maybe this feels a bit much for your shoulders. You can keep the hands on the hips and think about that length in the side of the body. Dropping the hands down, interlace the fingers, lifting up, and coming in the opposite direction. Maybe you prefer the supported version with the hand down. It's entirely up to you. And release. Again, opening up across the front of the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. This time we're going to wrap our arms around our shoulders. Drop the chin in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, wrap. So crossing opposite elbow over the top each time. Tucking the chin in, thinking about moving with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, close and hug. Inhale, expand. Exhale, a little hug. One more. And wrap. So from here, we're going to bring the hands around the back of the head, interlace the fingers, wrap the elbows forward, and staying upright as much as possible. We're going to allow the chin to tuck towards the top of the chest. And the hands are just adding a little extra weight without pulling. You don't want to be pulling and causing strain in your neck. But you do want to sink as far forward as your neck will allow. And release. And then from here, we're going to drop, reach both arms out, fingertips to the mat, drop one ear towards the shoulder, and then the opposite arm can reach away. Maybe feel a little bit more length across the shoulder and into the neck. And then from where you are, you're just going to nod the head, yes. And shake the head, no. Gently, don't overdo it. You find a tight spot, yeah, it's okay, work there. Coming back to the centre, dropping the other ear to the other shoulder. This is not about bringing the shoulders up. You're still reaching out and down with the arms. And then the opposite arm is reaching away a little further. So it might feel good to make a few circles with the arm. One way and then the other. Again, nodding the head, yes. Shaking the head, no. Whatever feels good. Okay, a couple more circles. So we're going to go round to one side and back. So 3 one way, and then we're going to go the other. Almost ready to get up and go. So maybe you're taking this into a little bit more of a twisted action as you're coming round. And then the last thing I want to do is a few spinal rolls. So we're going to bring the feet forward for this. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. So pushing into the feet are quite wide, hands are on the shins so that you can reach the chest up and the belly forward between the thighs, dropping the shoulders down the back and the gaze is lifted and holding there for a breath. And then allowing yourself to roll onto the back of the pelvis. So you're almost onto your coccyx. chin's tucked, and allowing your back to go as round as possible. Obviously, depending on the amount of space you've still got in your abdomen, it's going to depend how much you feel you can roll. Inhale, rocking up onto the pelvis, lifting the chest, shoulders are rolling down the back, lift the gaze maybe. Exhale, rounding back. So we're sinking right back onto the pelvis. So this action is mostly coming from the pelvis and the lower back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll, sinking back. 2 more, making it a little bit more active now. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rolling back. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, release. So wherever you go, either move on from here onto a kneeling sequence or get up and go. Go do something that feels good for you.